I just got out of the shower and I look like Gollum. More accurately though, I look like Roger. Anyways, I just got out of the shower, so I walked around, I put on some music, and I walked around and I picked up for a couple of minutes. By the way, my kids are playing outside of my door, being humans and not robots. But anyways, I picked up for a few minutes and now I'm sitting down taking a break. I'm trying to like learn these like techniques and stuff to like be able to function. And one thing that I struggle with tremendously, like problematically, is getting motivated to do things that I need to do, like cleaning. So I'm trying this thing where I like break it up. You know what I mean? Like do it for a little bit, take a break, get back up, do it for a little bit. But the problem is once I sit my ass down, I don't want to get back up. But I have to get up in a minute and get D his bedtime snack. And for those of you who are like, why doesn't E get a snack? D's a diabetic. E can have a snack whenever he wants. D's a diabetic. He has to snack at the same time every night so that his blood sugar doesn't fucking drop in his sleep. I know what I'm doing. Shut up. Anyways, yeah, I'm trying. Bitch, I'm fucking trying.
A few moments later.
Oh my God. Don't look at my hair or my lack of eyebrows or any of that. Just don't fucking look at me. I'm trying to make it better and it's only making it worse. I got caught up on TikTok, as one fucking does. And there's this trend right now that's like, I know that I was born in the right generation because this, that, and the other. And I want to list my reasons that I know that I was born in the right generation. I for sure should not have been born any earlier. I know that people like to romanticize like the past, but like, I know that I was born in the right generation because if it were like the 1960s or earlier, my ass would be institutionalized forever. It didn't take much back in the day for a woman to be locked away for the rest of her life. I mean, most of us would have been. Think about it. They could have put you in an institution for being a lesbian. And then if I would have been born a little bit earlier than that, I would have been like lobotomized. I know that I was born in the right generation because I can't make phone calls. I strictly have to make text. And if I make a phone call, it is because it is a desperate time and or I am manic. Or it like has to do with my kids. I can suck it the fuck up when it has to do with my kids. And when I asked my psychiatrist about it, he's like, you're just a parent. That's all that it is. You're just a parent. Like, I was the same way. The best psychiatrists, the best therapists, the best counselors are also crazy. And mine is. I know that I was born in the right generation because I love Coke Zero and Dr. Pepper Zero. I also love the internet most of the time. I was born in the right generation because I was watching a YouTube video that was like a makeup tutorial from the 1940s. And then I watched one from the 1950s. But the one from the 1940s, bitch, I'd rather be dead. I would rather be dead. Not me fucking leaving my appointment and going to get coffee and realizing I didn't even fucking check my wallet to make sure that I have my debit card. I do, but I was sitting here like ripping through my purse to make sure that I had Epps put it back for me. And I was like, I would fucking get up there and go to pay and not have my card, and then I would absolutely sob and I would never show my face again for at least a month. Like, I already have a hard time going to this Tim Hortons because the cashier's kind of mean, but I would have fucking died. I mean, I wouldn't have been the first, I wouldn't have been the last, but also at the same time, if they hand you stuff through the window and you can't pay for it, like you don't have the money, your card gets declined, whatever, they can't take it back through the window. And I would have been like, because that's just me. It would have cost them 65 cents in fucking profit, and I would have been worried about it for the rest of my goddamn fucking life. But I do have it, so a disaster averted. Is that the word for it? My fucking blinker's not working, and I didn't realize it until I turned in to Tim Hortons, and this lady started frantically fucking beeping and shaking her fist at me, and I am a spaz about my blinker. I am a fucking spaz about it. But the good thing is, Epps gets paid today. So, and blinkers don't cost very much, and he knows how to do it at home and everything. But I feel so fucking bad, and I feel so fucking stupid. Honestly, I'm not brave enough to start waving my damn arm out the window, you know? But also at the same time, that's what you're supposed to do. Like, you're supposed to do the little... I tried a new drink. Okay, I didn't have the same cashier as I normally have at the drive-thru. It was a girl this time, and she was happy. And I tried a new drink, and they have one of those menus that's like a TV, and it like switched on me, and I was like reading off my order, and I was like, wait, hold on, we have to wait for it to cycle back through, because I was reading exactly what I wanted off the menu board. So I just sat there awkwardly heavy breathing for like 45 fucking seconds, waiting for it to show me the new chocolate foam cold brew so that I could finish my order, and she just kind of giggled about it. I really want to stop right here and look at this thing that I saw yesterday while I was walking, but I'm gonna wait until Epps is up to like go walking with me. He woke up this morning super early, and I looked at him right before I left and was like, you need to go to sleep. You need to get some sleep. You're gonna have a very hard day if you don't. But one time, like sometime, maybe tomorrow or something, I'll have him go check that out with me, because it's like super fucking cool looking. What the fuck is wrong with me? A lot. Oh my God, somebody almost hit a squirrel. I would have lost my shit. And yes, I am still wearing the same shirt I was wearing yesterday and possibly the day before that. Cheers to depression. Clink.
Hello, checking in. Just had to go up to the school and change Dee's pod, but today's payday, so I decided to get Ma'am something that she pointed out the other day when we were at the pharmacy. I mean, it's nothing special, but she's been wanting one of these things. And since I just got paid, I figured I'd pick it up. And of course, that's a necessity right there. So, yeah, just got done changing this pod. I'm gonna head home, give her that, and see if she wants to get into something before I have to go to work. Bye.
Guys, I just ripped my nails off, and I do mean ripped my fucking nails off so that I could try that nail kit. Depending on how long it takes me to do my makeup, I may or may not include it in this vlog. It may be in tomorrow's vlog. But in case anyone is curious, yes, I know my eyebrows are completely fucking jacked right now. When Epps came home, we laid in bed and we snuggled Wenny. So I don't care what my eyebrows look like right now. But it was $30 for that nail kit. So we'll see. I'm really fucking excited. I was like, should I rip these off and see? Like I don't know if I can wait for this set to come off, because I just put them on like 3 days ago, and it usually takes like at least 7 days for them to even come loose, and I didn't work this weekend, so that I know that it's going to take a little bit longer.
That you want.
And he's like, just do it. Just rip them off. So I soaked them a little bit, and I pried them bitches off because I want to try it so bad. Okay, first of all, let's get these fucking eyebrows off and do my makeup. I am finally feeling well enough to do it. This is the before. Soak it up. My little Britney Spears ears. That's what I call them, but I'm not wrong. I'm not fucking wrong. I don't know if anybody's ever tried this. It is the hard candy Glamouflage. It used to come in like a metal tube. I'm not joking you. And then they started selling it in this. This shit dries like plastic. It dries like fucking plastic. You put this on, it's staying on. Like, it's a problem. Level. Staying on. I just used my e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, by the way, in case anybody was wondering. All right, let's use this. I'm not going to use my baby face or my baby skin primer because I don't want to waste it. Yeah, that's pretty much the tweet. So anyways, let's use this toxic waste of a foundation and see. I mean, it smells like chemicals. The bitch smells like the hardcore. I mean, I'm gonna do this in like parts because when this shit dries, it is dried. When she's laid, she's fucking laid. But also I wanted to say they didn't put like any kind of like scent to cover the smell in this, because you know how like sometimes you'll get shit like lipsticks and whatnot, and they have a heavy perfume scent to them. They didn't do that with this. They were like, yeah, we want you to smell the chemicals, bitch. Smell it. I don't have like any kind of like concealer or like powder that matches this, which is fine because it's super fucking, this is one layer. A couple swipes. I will say that if you decide to use it, it does spread the best and the easiest with a damp beauty sponge. So make sure you use that, because I've tried to do it with like my fingers and it was super cakey. It looks really beautiful, but you got to use a damp beauty blender. Anyways, the only thing that I have that I can put on top of this is like this LA Girl translucent powder. I asked the other day on Instagram what everybody's favorite translucent powder is. Y'all have bullied me into it. I think I'm gonna have to break down and buy the kimchi because y'all have bullied me into it. I'm gonna do it. I obviously can't right now because I've got some bills to pay before I can, you know, spend, you know, money, but within the next couple of weeks I'm gonna get it. This shit is chalky. It's just chalky. That's what this is, like the nightmare setting powder. This is like the nightmare fucking setting powder that makes people hate setting powder. I bought this shit forever ago, by the way. Look at that. See, that's why I fucking hate translucent setting powder. Do you see that shit? I want to fall in love with it. I want to fall in love with it. I want to fall in love with it. But like, look at that. Look at that. Everywhere that fucking puff touched on my face, it left a mark. I'm just kind of trying to slap it in, push it around a little bit, even it out. Okay, it doesn't look as bad as it did. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try the kimchi because this is like my experience with every fucking translucent powder is this. It's this. But I've heard so many good things about the kimchi powder that I think I'm just going to give it a try. I was going to do like the traditional like blocky brows, but I don't think that I can with my eyebrow ring. I think that my eyebrow ring is like in the perfect fucking position to get in the way. I also cannot find my favorite brow thingy. This thing, but one that doesn't fucking suck. I can't find it. It's like gone. Now I'm going to use my e.l.f. eyeliner. I'm using black e.l.f. like gel eyeliner to do my eyebrows. Why the fuck am I over explaining everything? You guys watch me do my fucking makeup all the time. I've had a lot of caffeine today and it usually doesn't affect me, but you know, cold brew, it hits a little different. Okay, so Milani makes my favorite eyeshadow primer, but I love the e.l.f. packaging, so I ran out of this shit. So you know what I did? I took my tube of Milani and I filled up the e.l.f. packaging with it. Yeah, I love being able, because like the Milani is in a tube, you got to squeeze it out and use your fingers, but it's like half the time I have super long nails and it's like really hard to like do that with super long nails. I just love to over explain things. But yes, I did that. I squeezed my Milani product into my e.l.f. packaging. All right, I'm just putting like a red Morphe shadow clear up to my brow. I feel like I'm gonna look absolutely fucking insane until I get this done. Okay, so I have this idea in my head. I'm currently changing the lighting, can you tell? Okay, so I have this idea in my head and I'm trying to remain calm because anytime that I don't, I fuck it up. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna put some Morphe black eyeshadow underneath. The part of this look that I am most nervous about is the eyeliner. The eyeshadow, pretty easy. I put primer all the way up to my brow, filled that bitch in with red. I'm going to put some black underneath. I did put primer on my lower area right here. I'm not nervous for that. I'm nervous for the liquid eyeliner aspect of all this. So let's just fucking do that so we can get that shit over with. Rip the goddamn Band-Aid off. We could end up destroying this entire look. And I probably turned my face into a saltine cracker for no fucking reason. I dampened my brush with NYX Bear With Me, which is like a primer setting spray to make my shit this dark. It's giving mayhem, and I wanted it to give Susie. So this is the part I'm most nervous about. The fucking eyeliner. The eyeliner is the part that I am most nervous about. I'm just going to be using my little $3 e.l.f. I'm really hoping, really hoping that some eyelashes are going to save this look because bitch, what the fuck. And also I am using LA Girl eyeliner right now. I am spiraling mentally. I suck. I mean, what else do you want me to say? So I'm debating on how I'm going to contour. I don't know if I want to use a black shadow because it would go on a more gray, but this foundation, I don't know if it's gonna let me contour at all. Let's see. Let's put that on there. Put this on here. Maybe let it warm up for a minute. I'm literally gonna fucking have my shit all fucked up. My brush is all fucked up. I'm just using this fucking KVD brush. That took me forever, and I think that's as good as it's coming. Sorry. I'm gonna put some blush on. It's the CoverGirl True Blend Blush. Same shit, different day. It's not doing anything. So I just lined my lips in just black Wet n Wild eyeliner. I'm gonna go over them with this Revolution black lipstick. I got that shit everywhere. I have to get a better sharpener. It's like eating everything that I use it on. It's a Wet n Wild sharpener. I have to do better. Do I look pretty? I don't feel very pretty. I just took some pictures and posted them on Instagram. Anyways, I'm ready to wash my hands and do my nails. Let's see how much shit is on this vlog to see if we can include it in it or not.
It's like an organized art desk.
Very disturbing. And I have
Should I trust you that I look cute?
I think so.
Is my gut very prominently hanging out?
I don't think so. I think you look perfect, baby.
You're pretty biased.
Huh?
You're biased.
I love you, but you're objectively beautiful.
I don't want to be.
Well, you are. Wait, is that the right way to say that? Is that what I mean?
I don't know.
It's not, I think Everyone thinks you're beautiful.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, something. The car just caught
All
my
right,
eye
let's
for
go.
some reason.
All right, let's go. Oh. I look so fucking mean in those videos that F's look at me outside. Listen, resting bitch face gets thrown around a lot. So much so that when people see it, like in real life, they're like, all right, let's do my fucking nails. So I'm just now realizing that it is 6 p.m. And I think in order for me to be able to film me doing my nails and get my vlog up before it gets too late, I'm not going to be able to include it in today's vlog. So it will be in tomorrow's vlog. Like as soon as I'm done talking, I'm going to export this video so it can be uploaded. And then you guys can watch me test that out tomorrow, even though it'll probably only take up like 3 minutes. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. And I'm not flipping you off because my nails look yucky. Boy.